back. I'm talking about the Oscars. That was on Sunday, the 9th, I believe. Yeah, the 9th. And there are so many people of color who won. Like this Korean guy, he got so many awards and he won Best Picture in a non-English language movie. And I'm like, wow, he's making all of the people I'm going to start talking about, like here in this video, have made history. And he has more than 1 or 2 awards, you guys. He won for a lot of different categories, but he won for Best Picture. And you'll see later in this video the picture of him with all of his awards. It's just, he had a translator with him, so he was speaking Korean, but one of the things he said after he got Best Picture, he said, I'm gonna drink till tomorrow, drink all till the morning, thank you. I'm like, you're gonna drink a lot. And it's very cool how a non-English film won so many of those awards. I was like, okay. But people of color are now getting more not see. Like he has about over, I think it's 6 or more. I lost count. He won so many awards. And this is an Instagram post he had. It was February 9th. It's so cool. Like, I've never heard of that before. It's like, wow, I'm surprised. I'm very happy. He thanked some of the people in the audience who he looked up to and stuff. I don't remember who, but that was very nice. But he won so many awards. I can't even count how many awards he won. And I was watching it on and off, so I wasn't sure when most of them other people got the awards. But yeah, it's interesting to me. And he won so many Oscars. I was like, wow, he won a lot for a lot of different categories. And he's the first non-English speaking picture, and that's amazing. And the next one I'm going to talk about is even more important as well. This one, Hair Love. I'm like, Hair Love? It's amazing. Like, I saw the short film. It's on YouTube. I'll put it in the description box so you guys can go watch Hair Love. And this guy, he won for Best Animation. And he's with Sony Pictures Animation, as you can see now. But they're the first black to ever get first nomination, but also person of color of nomination for animation. But for black hair and learning to love your hair, that's amazing that they made it the best animated picture. That's one thing that really gets a lot of people, like, I was like, wow, when I saw it, I actually saw the short film Hair Love, and I'm like, this is amazing. And you see the next picture is going to be like this dad and his daughter, his mother. Like, I'm not going to tell you the ending because you guys can see it for yourself. Hair Love, because I'm going to put in the description box and see. It's like the dad is trying to do the hair and stuff. You'll see. It's a very good short film. It's so lovely. And you'll see in the next one what I mean. The little girl trying to do her own hair, and she looking at she iPad or tablet to try to do what Hair Love, the Hair Love YouTube channel in this film, how she did her hair, and see how she kind of messed up or she didn't know it was like this. It was amazing to see something like that. And Oscar nomination for Hair Love. And for the people who made Hair Love, it's on YouTube. So, like I said, I'm going to put that in the description box as well. The Hair Love short film. Because it's on YouTube now. It's been on YouTube for a little while, but it is a YouTube. And see the dad trying to think about how to do his daughter's hair. And they are Academy Award winning. And they also got an Oscar for it as well, which is very amazing. They won the Oscar. And I was like, and here they are in the next. This is them, the guy and her. She helped out with it, and she thanked her hubby in the audience. And look at them with the Oscars right there. Y'all see, it's awesome. It's lovely. And it was like a history-making Oscars, like how it's just amazing to me. It's beautiful. And they're very happy to have gotten an Oscar for Best Animated Picture. I was very, very happy. The first black, like, yeah, black people have won Oscars before, but I mean, this is big because it's a short film that is talking about black hair and learning how you like, by the way, you could see it, and it's just wonderful. It's like making little girls love to want to try to do their hair like their natural hair, black hair basically, afro hair. Yeah, it's beautiful to me that they won Oscars for it, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. It's history being made for people of color, and yeah, black people as well, but it's people of color who made it's like an amazing performance. You could go see the Oscars on here because I'm sure they put it on YouTube already, but this is amazing. I'm making this video so I can tell, like, it's Black History Month, and I don't know, but it's just like, wow, people of color are finally, oh, and this guy, like, I forgot how to say it, but this Indian guy, he's like, you don't know me, and then he did Freestyle. And I looked it up this morning that he's an actor too, and he's a singer and musician. So he said, you don't know me. He was like explaining what he was about to do, a freestyle rap to recap on what happened and what's going on in the Oscars. And he said a lot of stuff before. He said, you don't know me. And then he started freestyling and just rapping, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. He's a great performer, and how he shouting somebody out in the crowd, that's what he's doing. And then he started rapping, and I'm like, I was dancing, I'm like, that was so cool, and I was like so happy that he was doing that, and I'm like, this is amazing that he made history for an Indian person, being able to be well-rounded with a career, like he's kind of acting in certain things, and he can also rap and sing. Well, he is a musician, a singer, but I don't know that much about him, but I try to look up. And by the way, I'm going to put his rap in the description box, and so y'all can see it from there, and it's really amazing. I put his rap in the description box. It was really good. Y'all gonna like it. It was very wonderful how he was on the stage and how he was going with it. I was very impressed with him for being we had a Jay Sean, and Jay Sean was the first one to kind of help South Asians, like by means like of Indian people. And by the way, that guy who rapped at the Oscars, he is going to be in the movie Mulan this year in March 27th. He's in that movie. I don't know what he said, character he was going to be. I forgot. But you can go see his interview, and the title of his name, y'all can type that in to look for him. Because I don't know how to say it right now, but I can write it in the title or in the description box. But he's going to be in that movie, and I think that's really lovely that we're starting to see all these people of color, Indian, Korean, and Black people getting Oscars. Well, not Indian. He didn't get an Oscar. He just made history by being well-rounded. Oh, and Hair Love. That is a big step that they've gotten an Oscar for it, because it's about black hair and how people think it's kind of hard to manage, but they managed to, the father managed to help her with the hair, and he put it on the video that she was looking at. And by the way, I'm putting the film in the description box and his rap in the description box, and I am very happy and very excited to see Mulan, the first, like the real life one. They're telling the real story of the real Mulan, because Mulan was actually a real person. And yeah, it's a wonderful movie, and I'm looking forward to watching Mulan. And that Indian guy said he's going to be in it, so I'd like to know more about his craft and stuff. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Every single day. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified by all the new people.